There's a kennel cough outbreak going on. Here's what you need to know. Hello again, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Click there to subscribe, hit the bell to sign up for notifications, and then when you click the link directly in the box below, I can send you a copy of my free book. Currently in my area, there is an outbreak of kennel cough. Veterinarians across the area are all saying they're just seeing more dogs than they've seen in like a recent memory, coming in with signs of acute tracheobronchitis. What does that sound like? Well, here's my friend's dog. Roxy had kennel cough a few years ago.
What? Oh, come here. What do you have? Yeah.
If you suspect that your dog has kennel cough, what should you do? Here are my 5 steps. Number 1, it's plenty of rest. No need to be out doing big, long, strenuous runs. Yes, relax on the blanket. Use the pillow if you need to. Number 2, lots of fluids. Keep your dog well hydrated. What I find with our sick dogs, when they're not into drinking, if we can add something tasty to the water to encourage fluid consumption, go a long way in preventing them from becoming dehydrated. Canned tuna, it is a great option. Good girl. Good girl. This is a contagious respiratory disease, so no, you don't need to be putting masks on your dog, but keep your dog away from the dog walk, the area where there's a bunch of other dogs, so not everybody's getting affected. Tula is not impressed with the mask. When should you be concerned? Calling your veterinarian will monitor your dog. Now, if you have a dog that has a fever above 39.5, you have a dog that becomes lethargic, stops eating, stops drinking, has difficulty breathing more than just the coughing, or they have a cough that persists for longer than 10 days to 2 weeks, then please go see your veterinarian. But most dogs don't get seriously sick, and it is appropriate to use the following home remedies. Our easiest remedy that all of you are going to have at home is this guy, honey and water. So I would take 2 tablespoons of warm water and throw that into a cup. 1 teaspoon of the honey, dilute that into my hot water, then draw it up into a syringe and give this amount to a 20-pound dog, aka Tula, 3 times a day, as needed. Could be anywhere from between 7 to 14 days. Say I wanted to give something a little bit stronger. My dog's a little bit older. I'm a bit concerned about her developing some secondary complications. What else would I consider? This guy, Elderberry, and I really like the Elderberry crystals. They come in a dried, concentrated form, easy to mix into your honey and water. A standard dose is about 100 milligrams per 10 pounds of body weight. Twice daily, meaning Tula would get about 200 milligrams, which is about 1/4 teaspoon. Just add that to my honey concoction, and then give that to you, Tula. Then the third remedy you can consider adding in is this guy, Licorice Root Tincture. It's a great extract to be using for any animal that has an infectious respiratory disease. A standard amount of the licorice root is 1/2 ml of the tincture per 20 pounds of body weight twice daily. There's our 1/2 ml or half of the dropper full. You could drop that into your elderberry honey and water concoction. So then using this combination of all 3, the honey, the water, the elderberry, and the licorice root, I will be dosing Tula with this amount 2 to 3 times a day for 7 to 10 days. And look how easy it is to give. Tula, what do you think? It's not too bad. Is it really that bad? Well, I have dosed myself with something similar. I'm just going to show you that when I throw it into a tablespoon Take a sip. Tastes kind of nice. Good my throat. I'm never gonna cough again. Awesome. Okay. Hope this helps. Let me know. Love to hear your feedback. Thanks so much for watching this edition on Veterinary Secrets on this Kennel Cough outbreak. Click up there to subscribe, hit the bell to sign up for notifications, and then we click the link directly in the box below. I can send you a copy of my free book.